Hey everybody, this is Laura with the North Raleigh Seed Library. You are not going to believe this episode. It is great. I bet you can't guess where I'm at. I'm sitting in a plum tree, and it's not just one plum tree. I got you 5 plum trees in one plum tree, and you're not going to believe it. So stick around if you want to hear about Ozark, Toka, Spring Satin, Flavor Supreme, and Emerald Beauty, all on this one tree. Today is a wonderful day because Maggie Savage invited me to hook up with Rohani and come see her fruit orchard. Okay, have you ever heard of a graft? Many plants do grafts, and Rohani and Ray have cracked the code on how to graft onto fruit trees. On the plum tree that I was sitting on, she has Ozark, Toka, Spring Satin, Flavor Supreme, and Emerald Beauty. And yes, I am cheating because she's super organized and she printed it all out for me, and I'm so grateful. So I want to show you what a graft looks like. So a graft is when you put another plant onto existing rootstock. And I know nothing about this. So hang on, Rohani, tell me about rootstock.
If you want to choose the rootstock, you have to choose the one is compatible with your zone, disease resistant, and compatible with the varieties.
She's got everything labeled, which is super cool.
The bark is different.
Oh, check that out. So here's this bark, and there is that bark. And if you look, see how that looks like a cat got loose? Well, it didn't. It's been grafted, everybody. Okay, hang on. I want you to see this tree. I'm going to pull back. Look how many grafts are on this tree. It's incredible.
Okay, this is second. This is the rootstock, the mother tree.
Look how big the rootstock is.
We are killing the rootstock now.
Why do you kill the rootstock?
Because it's too big already.
Oh, look how high it goes up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Although we kill them, but it's still producing some fruit with its energy. Here we have some Asian pears.
Oh, these are Asian pears?
Yes.
Oh, look how big they are.
This is an American pear, European pear, and this might be Shinko. That is Shinko.
So, if anybody has pears and they have questions, can they reach out to you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you know what? This is the best part about our seed library, is we're all friends and everybody is in a place where they can ask questions and get great answers, and most of all experiences, what works for them or what didn't work for them, and that is so much better than a blurb underneath a picture on the internet. What's going on with this slice in the tree?
Okay, this tree is too huge for us, and we gonna kill it half of the way. So how we kill this tree? So we circle it, cut through the bark until it's the core.
Okay.
And then you can add some grease on that to kill it, the top one.
So they're cutting it off so that it doesn't all just make one type of pear. This way it keeps the graft safe to make several different varieties.
Yeah, also because we don't use much that kind of fruits.
But it is a great way to manage a big tree in your yard if you only want to cut half down and graft onto it and make other varieties. The tree is.
And here is a Korean giant, but no fruits this year.
No fruits.
Mostly my husband, he pruned to produce some Sion wood.
Okay, you're not going to believe this. So we're looking at a pomegranate tree, and it is stunning. Look at these guys. They're gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, Rohani, tell me all about pomegranates.
This is a pomegranate, Salawatsky, Russian pomegranate. And we have another 2 babies over here. And this is a black pearl and jade white. So what my husband is planning in future, once they grow well, he wanna try to graft these 2 onto one Salawatsky. But we are not sure whether it will success or not, but this is just kind of experiment.
I love this because really you don't have to have a huge piece of property to have a bunch of different
Correct.
orchard trees.
Yes.
What a great loophole. You guys, we found the loophole. All right, hang on. We're going to the next one. Rohani, where's the graft at?
Yes, this is the grafting point. You can see the mother stalk is killed. So only the fuyu is growing now. This is a fuyu persimmon, Asian persimmon.
Okay, so the rootstock was American persimmon,
Yes, correct.
and then it changed into a fuyu.
Yes.
Okay, and then it's a persimmon that has how many different varieties on it?
No, only one.
Only one. All right.
It will ripe on October.
Oh. This is
Before the frost. It will turn to orange.
Okay, you're not going to believe this. This is probably my favorite in the entire orchard because it's called a donut peach. And you guys know how I feel about donuts. And this is all just a donut peach. But she has the coolest story about how she made this tree. Go for it.
Yeah, we bought the donut peach from the harvester. And then we just try to sow the seeds. And here it is. It's growing. I think it's around, this is the second or third year. But to produce the fruits, it will take some, maybe 5-6 years. Yeah, the grafted one, it can produce earlier.
Well, for a donut peach, I think I would wait 2 years. I would do it. I would do just about anything for a donut. Okay, hang on. So how do you do a fresh graft?
My husband keep the bag to keep the moisture in and to protect from any disease.
Okay.
So this is how it made. Although we do use the tape, grafting tape in here to cover the grafting points. I can show you.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Okay, I want to show this one. This is the rootstock apple. So we have few different varieties over here. Enterprise, or maybe Arkansas Black, or Gold Rush, anything. But this is the rootstock apples. So the rootstock apple is not taste good as the one we grafted.
Has anybody ever heard of this? She uses copper wire to protect against insects. I think because I have such a problem with mosquitoes, I'm going to wrap myself in copper wire.
This is the grafted watermelon. We grafted onto the butternut squash rootstock. And the method is different from the normal grafted because you have to put in the center. The root is from the butternut. So the vine is from the watermelon.
How long did it take you to do this?
This is the last season. You have to grow together, but once the butternut is very stable, then only we can graft the melon.
You can have a small piece of property and have a ton of different fruit trees on just a few rootstock plants. But I gotta tell you something funny. We're sitting here talking about those bullies in the garden. You know, the mean squirrels? Well, she was saying that a squirrel threw a pear right at her. I mean, these guys are awful. And Maggie was saying that when you get to a point that your orchard is doing well, there's plenty for you and the squirrels. So everybody's happy. Yay. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm telling you, Rohani is one of the sweetest people you could ever hope to meet. I hope you get to see her at the tables or at an event, but mostly I hope you'll reach out and just let her know that you enjoyed the video and that if you'd like to see her or ask questions about her garden, well, you're going to love her. I do.